man, Tory Lanez is all up in the news. I don't know if this is like what is going on, but he's making a big resurgence, of course. And he had a song that he put together, a collaboration he put together with the baby, and the baby and him performed on Rolling Loud. Now we're gonna get to talking about the baby and his homophobic rant that he went on, him talking about people with HIV and AIDS, and it was just some crazy stuff, man. But it was just a lot of stuff that happened, a lot of bizarre things that happened during the baby's performance at Rolling Loud that got everybody in the streets talking, you know. So pretty much Tory Lanez, okay, Meg Thee Stallion did a performance, okay, and following the performance, the baby comes out, okay, brings Tory Lanez out after Meg Thee Stallion was on stage, okay, and they start performing their song. Now, a lot of people haven't forgiven Tory Lanez for allegedly shooting Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. Of course, that case is still pending, so he is innocent until proven guilty. But on the streets is basically deeming him as guilty for the most part. A lot of people are saying that he's guilty of shooting her. Even Megan Thee Stallion alleged that he actually shot this woman out in Hollywood back in, what year was that? Was that 2020 that this happened? Yeah, everything's mushing together. I believe it was 2020 when the pandemic was at its height last year, when he actually allegedly shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. So anyway, he went on stage. He did this little collaboration song with the baby. From there, somebody in the crowd was not feeling it, and baby, they took a shoe, okay, and they threw it at the baby. And the baby, I can say, okay, his duck skills was like on 10, because he threw I don't even know how the hell he even was able to duck it, because he was kind of like at an angle where you couldn't tell or feel a shoe was going to come up and hit him in the face. But he like was walking towards the stage, kind of turned his back a little bit sideways towards the stage, and then all of a sudden a shoe just comes flying across the damn set, like and he like ducks, like it literally just misses him. Like his shoulder, he did like some old shoulder drop shit, and it just like went past him. And I'm sitting there like, damn, like, okay, so that is already on the internet. And then I see one of my Facebook, or no, my Instagram friends, whatever I follow on Instagram, post a clip of the baby making a rant on his show, talking about on his, he was doing his performance with Rolling Out, talking about if you are in here and you don't have HIV, if you don't have AIDS, if you don't have any of those diseases that kills you in 2 weeks, yeah, what did he say? Put your cell phones up or some shit. Then he goes on and says, he says like, oh, if you ain't, wasn't getting your blank sucked. He basically saying that if you ain't a gay man, and you ain't get your dick up by a man or something like that, you need to put your cell phones up. And then the DJs yells out, yeah, y'all be with that funny S. And baby, I'm sitting here like, what in the fuck? Like, what is this man doing? Like, it's like, and this is the thing that kind of like bothers me. And it's like the level of like professionalism, like the level of some type of integrity. Like, if you guys like this clip, make sure you guys check out my full podcast, available right now on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. It's the DJ Jericho podcast, where I talk about entertainment news, gossip, and much, much more. Make sure you guys also hit that subscribe button right now on YouTube. Hit that bell, okay, so you guys could be notified next time I upload. I got a ton of videos I'm always dropping. I want to make sure you guys are notified. So hit the bell, hit the thumbs up, comment, interact, y'all. Don't be afraid. It's the DJ Jericho podcast. I appreciate y'all. Peace.